The big story of the week is, of course, that you are back, but the other stories going on this week are, of course, the confirmation hearing for Supreme Court nominee Amy Coney Barrett, but also in the news are the growing concerns about a second wave of the coronavirus infections. In fact, as experts predicted, a number of states are reporting a significant increase in COVID-19 cases. Is this fall spike already, baked into the predictions about the economy, or is the outlook turning to a more prolonged recession here?
I think these sort of resurgences, with the regional spikes we saw earlier in the year and a broad resurgence as the weather gets colder, should have been baked into everyone's economic forecasts. The public health experts told us beginning in February and March that the virus was likely to evolve and that it would be unwise to expect otherwise. And so if you looked at the Congressional Budget Office, for example, when it did its projections for the economy, there was a V-shaped recovery that got a fair number of people back to work quickly and got the economy growing fairly rapidly, like double-digit rates in the third quarter. But then it slows down markedly in the fourth and into 2021, and the unemployment rate remains fairly elevated through 2021. That's a tribute to this sort of tail effect of a second round of infections and people having to reduce their exposure to economic activity and sort of self-quarantine again, all of which tends to inhibit the pace of recovery. So I'm not surprised by any of this. I can't say that every forecaster had it in their, calculations, but they certainly should have been in there somewhere.